Hi, and welcome to Retirement with Jim. Today, it's a little bit cool out here. Phoenix area, and we're usually used to nice warm weather. It's about 63 degrees out and a wind blowing, so kind of chilly here. So let's get started. These are things I've discovered in retirement, in no particular order. But first on the list is you end up making it work. No matter what happens, once you're retired, you'll make adjustments to things, you'll figure it out, and whether you have to readjust your budget or what you want to do with your time, no matter what, you make it work. I guarantee that you'll take a look at it and you'll figure it out. Before I go any further, if you like my content, please hit the like and subscribe button. Helps my channel grow. And absolutely leave comments. I love to hear from you. I do my best to always, answer back all the comments. Whether you agree with me or disagree, I love to hear from you. So, number 2 is you can always reassess your retirement. You can always look and kind of go, okay, is the budget too tight? Do I have to maybe adjust something in the budget up or down? Do I have to cut something out? Do I possibly have to do a part-time gig? There's always that possibility that you have to do something part-time, and believe me, some people will say, well, if you go back to work part-time, you're not working. I disagree. If you're working a part-time gig, you're doing it on your terms, your hours, in what you want, and you craft it to your needs. And if it helps your budget and helps it all work out, then you're still retired and still enjoying your time as you see fit. So don't let anyone convince you that if you do take a part-time gig or job that you're no longer retired. No, you're doing what you're still happiest with. Along with that, sleep becomes easier. You kind of go to bed when you want. You definitely get to wake up when you want. And you really get to feel so much more relaxed when you're sleeping. It's just a lot more enjoyable. You get a more restful night's sleep because you have less worries. You have less stress. There are things that, you don't have to worry about the work anymore. Work out the schedule, getting up on time, what's going to happen at work tomorrow that I got to think about. All of those things are gone. And believe me, you have a much more restful night's sleep, which makes sleep so much more enjoyable. And along with that, you end up switching from a saving mode to a spending mode. So you really concentrate a lot more, and that's a tough one to do. It is tough to suddenly go from saving money all the time, to suddenly going, I got to spend that money I saved. So you're kind of reluctant because you worry a little bit about, oh, well, will I use up my money? What am I concerned about? What do I have to worry about? Which, that's certainly can bring a little bit of stress back in your life, but you adjust to it and you make it so that you're not having to worry about it, and you figure it out. But it is harder to adjust from saving to spending. I guarantee that you'll find it a lot easier to save that money than spend it. The mindset to spend takes a little bit of doing. So along with that, I've thought about some things that occurred to me that I would pass on to those that are younger and have not retired and thinking about retiring. Things that you need to kind of plan for. And that is, no matter what, start saving your money consistently. And these are things that I'm telling you because I wished I had maybe started them sooner and gave them more thought. So start saving and save consistently. So if you are able to get into a 401k, start at the match. You'll be better off for it because you'll adjust over time and you will save a whole lot more money. So you'll be far better off and your money will grow faster. And do your research. Really kind of have a plan. Put a plan together. You will be amazed that if you've got a plan, you are in much better shape. So just some thoughts for the future. They will help you out in a really good way to going in and getting ready for retirement. So with that, I'm going to tell you, have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.